Merry Christmas, Beth's mom. That was my sweetie pie here. What's up, my boo-boo? So I'm learning from you, my sweetie, about having this joyful, this light, playful, funny, this genuine, this loyal, enthusiastic, kind, and extremely loving personality. And I'm telling everybody, we all need to be more like this Joshie. We need more of this light, happy, playful, fun attitude in the world, guys, because life is hard, life is difficult. So we need to be more easier out there on each other, loving each other more. Like Joshie just gives me this genuine love. Like, Mom, I just want to be with you, you know? And that's the love that he is teaching me. This little son is teaching the God maniac here about love, guys. And I just want us all about that, just being more like Joshie in the world, spreading much love, you know, not going so hard on each other, learning to forgive, love a little bit more. Being on the high road, sometimes you're just gonna keep your mouth shut. You don't say things, and you're gonna do it as an act of love towards the other person, you know? And that's where I want us, on the high road with God. Let me tell you, the best advice I got this year was from my brother Kevin. He said, Nix, get closer to God. Make God your top priority. And guys, I did exactly that. I went running to God, listening to Charles Stanley on YouTube every day, and he just built me up. He built up my faith in God, because he just would say everything I've been writing about in my blogs for all these years, and he will just confirm everything. Like, his relationship with God is like the same relationship that I'm learning about God's personality, and he has this little fun personality. You know, on my run today with him, it was such a beautiful time. I found another spot, guys, this bench in front of this lake, and I just sat there for the longest with him, just talking to him. And you know, he reminded me about this 311. This 311, guys, this 311 has been like the highlight of the year. When I see those 311s, like, he will just figure out all these ways to just use this number 311 just to remind me, guys, that I'm going through life with him. That every moment I have his charm, guys. I have his personality. I have his tact. I have his wisdom. I have his courage. I have his strength. I have everything. I have access to God in every moment. And he's an expert in everything. And this is where I want us, like, just wrapping our lives up in God. This morning, there was an appointment with him on our website, and he said, this song, Feel Good. And I wrote about how this song said God wants me wrapped up in his arms so that he's smelling my perfume. And so my daughter, Ember, comes in and gives me a hug. And honestly, guys, I smelled her perfume, and I just felt God in my spirit saying, Nick, this is the closeness that I want for us. And that's where I want us all going through life, wrapped up in God's arms. That he's our protection, he's our guide, our partner, our constant companion, that we're never alone, not even for a second, guys. Just tapping into him, to this light, playful personality that God, that I'm learning from Joshie. Just being these wonderful, cool to be around people, just doing our thing. Like talking to Kevin today, he said, Nick, we're only here for a minute and then we're gone. What is there to take so seriously? And just using everything that comes our way, just using it as an opportunity to get closer and closer and closer to God. Let me tell you, he's guided my life on such a beautiful path. My Joshie, even my Emmy, I have to talk about him too. And every day, let me tell you, I get up, because my son taught me that you gotta bring it every day. So I get up and I'm Tom Brady's mom, baby. I gotta be the greatest of all time. I gotta be the greatest mom, the greatest wife, the greatest person, and I'm doing it all for God, guys. And this 311, when he tells me, Nick, just stick with me, it's just the best place to be, because no matter what anybody does, you just shake it off and just know that God will make up more than anything that anybody could ever take from you. See this handsome guy here? My sweetie, love you, booba. My gift every day. You know, so this is the way, guys. Just listening to God all day, every day. Learning his voice, having your appointments with him. Like, God, what is it you have to say to me? So every day I go to my run, I I don't know, that spot I found today, guys. I might give up the tree and just go and sit on that bench by this beautiful lake. Just reminded of this gorgeous life that I have, that God has just guided me so wonderfully well, guys. I don't want you guys to miss out. Start learning his voice. Listen to Dr. Charles Stanley. I promise you. Our family's website, guys, werollwithgod.com. Joshua said I don't talk about my website because I don't want anybody to think that I'm into this for money or something. It's just God's love that I do this work for him. And let me tell you, his blessings takes a girl down. So don't miss out. Take my brother's advice. Get closer to God. Start having your appointments with him, asking him, God, what do you have to say to me? And the more you start spending time with him, Joshua Washik, the more, time you spend with God, the more you learn his voice. Oh my God. So don't miss out. Best life with God.